all makes an attractive black silver, right?
Yes.
And it is a little bit of paradox here, because black, the silver, proper silver, becomes black during a time, right?
Yes.
And but so it looks like all this life or whatever single climb, it means movement and achievements, what people do or whatever, but it is something pessimistic. It is at the end becomes black.
Black. Yes, I always felt a little bit. I've read this one before, and I remember feeling you feel upset at the end somehow, but I couldn't put my finger on it because she has attractive in front of it. It's almost like she's teasing you.
Yeah, but
because it's really silver. Well,
but all people different. Maybe somebody likes black silver.
Yes, well, that's the thing.
Black silver it is already final stage for silver. It can't become worse than black.
Oh my God.
Yeah. It is like a piece of steel becomes brown and rusty, right?
Yes.
But silver, actually, when you look at things made of silver, you attractive shyness with its shyness, and you think it is forever. It will be shine forever. But just a little, comparatively, just a little time, and it becomes blackish, and you have to rub it.
To rub it and polish it.
Even polish it, so that it becomes good again.
She's managed to, in 2 lines, just sum up life experience. Like, this is what you go through. There's time, like clock. There are challenges that seem simple but are not. Like desperate adventure, courage. You're always trying to build up courage, self-confidence. So that's life experience. But all your life experience is held within you. You are not walking around going, I did this and I did this and this is what I'm like. You only open up to certain people. And so I thought, when you are trying to make friends or are in a new relationship or you're trying to find a partner, you are essentially attractive black silver. Right? So you sorry, but I love that. Okay, go on. So deep down inside, underneath that layer of blackness which needs to be shined and polished, is you. Everything that has happened to you has created you. You are the silver. And the significant other or that person that's like, I might be interested in you. It's like they're attracted to you. And so, but they have to peel back the layers of blackness that have built up, which in a way might also be your baggage, They're working their way to the silver.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
a method of cloak. So the black is the method of cloak. That's what cloaks do. They cover up.
Yes.
So in the sense, when you leave silver out and you don't polish it, it turns black. And so over time, you put that cloak on, and then every now and then it's worked off. Someone, it's either you, yourself, is taking the cloak off, or someone else kind of eases it off for you.
So when she uses the word method,
Yes.
do you think she's playing with the idea then that there's kind of follow these steps, and you will understand what relationships and experiences are? Do you think she's...
No,
Why does she specifically use the word
Method.
method? It sounds almost scientific, doesn't it?
scientific, because we're always trying to explain things. We need evidence.
Uh-huh.
You know, everyone's like, what is the meaning of life? We want answers, you know, and science gives us answers.
Don't you use method? I've just thought of this. In lab work, when you write up a lab report, don't you have
after
method?
you have aim, and then you have materials, and then you have method.
Yeah.
So,
I never
yeah.
thought about it until now.
Yeah.
That's great.
So she's saying almost like life is confusing, and I'm trying to use my scientific knowledge to make sense of it, but the truth is it can't.
This is
maybe.
wonderful. I'm just thinking,
Because
you go on.
sorry. Also, just because you have a method doesn't mean the experiment works out in the end. Most of the time, it doesn't. You know. So scientific reports always start out very neat and organized, and suddenly you get to the discussion part, and you're like, oh, okay, so that experiment wasn't so successful, and we're gonna have to go for round 2. Like that's life.
That's life for sure. Thank you so much. Absolutely wonderful.